Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Made it by the nightlight. Are you ready for a good time? Are you ready for a good time? Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. We've got an epic show coming your way here tonight, here on SmackDown on Fox. I am Michael Cole alongside Kayla Braxton and Wade Barrett. Thank you so much for being with us here tonight for this incredible show. It is a night of huge matches. 3 championship matches will be decided. Our opener will be the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Usos will be looking to become 10-time Tag Team Champions here tonight as they take on Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Johnny Gargano 2 weeks ago tapped out the United States champion Skip Jocko. He plans to do it again in a United States Championship match against Jocko. And in our main event, the architect, the visionary Seth Rollins gets an opportunity to face Kenny Omega for the undisputed Universal Championship. And also Tessa Blanchard and Sheeta will also be in action in separate matches and much, much more. Hello, Sean. And we're kicking things off with the Usos. The Usos will be looking for their 10th Tag Team Championship. That's what they're aiming for tonight. Their 10th title win. Last week they knocked off the Tag Team Champions last week, and now tonight we could be witnessing a huge, huge title change. Well, tonight we're in the hometown of MJF. MJF started off with an incredible homecoming promo. The hometown of MJF here tonight. MJF had a very emotional homecoming celebration earlier tonight to kick off the show. And there he is. And speaking of MJF, there he is in his lounge. What the? Wait a minute. That's Randy Orton? What on earth is Randy Orton doing out here? Randy Orton is coming to the ring with Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Kevin and Sami brought back up. Smart. Roman Reigns doesn't look too pleased about this. Roman does not look too pleased to see Randy Orton. Now, what is Randy doing out here? This is not his business. Randy Orton has just came out to the ring, and it looks like he's accompanying Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Or Randy Orton is now. Well, remember, Randy Orton is now free to come back to work after, he's done with Tough Enough. And there he is, MJF in his lounge, and he's got a very fancy sign. Douchebag Borman Lames. MJF wish he was half as talented. And Jey Uso immediately tagging out. And now Jimmy Uso will be starting this matchup instead. The Bloodline want to get gold. That's what they plan to do. Get their gold back. The Usos successfully win here tonight. This will be their 10th Tag Team Championship. Jey Uso on the apron. He was meant to start, but Jey Uso decided Jimmy should start with Kevin Owens instead. Oh, nice tag team move, nice strategy there by Jimmy, and down goes Kevin. Listen, Patrick has had it out for the Bloodline for a very long time. He's got a lot of issues with the Bloodline. It's no surprise that Randy Orton is out here, because Randy Orton is Patrick's boy. Randy Orton is Patrick's boy, and he'll want to make sure, and he obviously sent Randy out here to make sure that the Bloodline don't pull any kind of shenanigans. Well, it's the Bloodline way. They always use outside interference. They always try to have help. I can't say I blame Patrick at all. You know, with the Bloodline only just do what he asks every once in a while, then maybe he wouldn't have an issue with him. Jey Uso now in a bad way, and look out here. And look at this. And Jey Uso going after Randy. Jey Uso just took out Randy. Randy did not see it coming. Jey Uso with a super kick to the Viper, taking him out, and he clearly didn't see it coming. And Jimmy Uso cheap shot at Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens was going to go after Roman Reigns, but now the Usos looking to take advantage. And look out. Oh, man. And let's not forget what MJF said to Roman, that Patrick is not going to kiss his ass. That's the other true fact here. And Jimmy Uso pretty frustrated with the referee there. If the referee was in position there, we would have had new champions. Oh, super kick right to the midsection. Kevin Owens is in trouble, and Sami Zayn looking to try and assist his partner. Oh man, Sami Zayn taking out. Look at that, takes out Jey. Kevin Owens now starting to build momentum. And now the Usos look to get this match back in their corner. Can Kevin Owens make the tag to Sami? And he does, and here comes the former Honorary Uce. Please do not remind us of the Honorary Uce stuff. And Sami Zayn full of vigor as he builds momentum for his team. Sami Zayn full of vigor into the cover, looking to retain the titles, and a kick out. Oh! Roman Reigns and Randy Orton keeping a close eye on Roman Reigns. Oh! Super kick by Jimmy. Sweet dreams, Sami Zayn. Could we have new champions? And Kevin Owens makes the save. And Jey with a super kick. Look out here, and oh, another super kick. Down goes Sami. We're about to have new champions. The Usos splash. No, Sami moved. Sami rolled out of the way. To avoid the Bloodline splash. Sami Zayn's one lucky bastard, I'll tell you that. Michinoku driver. Oh, and a kick out by Jimmy. And there's Jey with a super kick. It's over now. And it's not over yet, Jey. And look at this. Oh! Roman Reigns celebrating. Oh, Sami got the knees up. Sami got the knees up. Sami Zayn got the knees up to avoid the splash. Sami's got to do stuff like that to avoid the Bloodline. Sami Zayn trying to fight the bloodline all by himself. Look at Roman. Roman and Roman now trying to sneak up on Randy. And Randy with a sucker punch. Randy saw it coming. And now Randy hammering away on Roman. Kevin Owens. Oh, looking to retain. And Randy Orton and Roman Reigns now going at it. Roman Reigns tried the sucker punch. And now Kevin Owens. Oh, misses. Oh, super kick right to the chest there by Jimmy. Randy and Reigns going at it. Super kick by Jimmy. Super kick by Jimmy. Wait a minute. And Kevin Owens gets right back up to his feet. Oh, look out here. An all-out brawl is going on out here. An all-out fight is breaking out here. Sami Zayn dealing with Jay. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has Jimmy. Randy Orton with an RKO. Starter. And the champions retain. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are still SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Roman Reigns tried to do something. He was very concerned for his cousins. He tried to sneak up on Randy, give him a spear, but Randy had it, saw it coming, and gave him a vicious RKO. The Bloodline's attempt to capture gold has failed. And I tell ya, I believe this was Patrick's plan all along. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn celebrate as they remain SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Well, that sucks. So much for that pay-per-view. I hate one and done pay-per-views. It's so annoying. Well, here we go. And here comes Sheeta. Crowd on their feet for Sheeta as she makes her way to the ring. Well, tonight we've got ourselves a first time ever match. And this first time ever match is going to be amazing. Sheeta and Bianca Belair for the first time ever. It's next. They could have, yeah. Well, here we go. Just look at her. Beautiful, talented, athletic. She is everything you would want in a superstar. Former SmackDown and Raw Women's Champion is Bianca Belair, and Bianca Belair has gone on record multiple times saying how she's frustrated over the fact that she hasn't been women's champion for 2 years at this point. She hasn't been champion in a long time, and she plans to rise back up to the top where she believes she should be. And she doesn't give a damn what the WWE Universe think of her. Oh man, devastating kick. Sheeta starting things off with brutal kicks. Bianca Belair actually out here by herself, not with Montez Ford, which is a big major surprise. Look, she can handle her business on her own. She doesn't need the Tez Man. The Tez Man has a big match later tonight. And Sheeta, oh, that's destroying Bianca Belair. Jeez. Sheeta is all fired up. Multiple shots to the face of Belair. Belair is in trouble here. Man, Sheeta is all fired up. Oh, and Bianca now. Bianca now retaliating back. And now Bianca finally getting in some offense. Why would fans boo a woman like Bianca when they wanted Bianca to end Becky Lynch's title reign? Absolutely fickle these people are. Or maybe because fans got sick of Bianca Belair and how maybe fans just got tired of her being on top. It doesn't matter. If you want someone to do something and then you turn on them for it, it shows you how fickle you are. Massive power slam by Belair. Oh, and a kick out. Bianca Belair was in serious trouble here in the early stages, and now she's back in it. Well, of course she's back in it. She weathered the early storm, and now she's in full control. Bianca has had some issues with Britt Baker ever since she came over from Raw to SmackDown. Now Sheeta taking down Belair, and a kick right to the back of the head and neck. And Bianca now in trouble. And Bianca Belair now in deep, deep trouble. Massive knee by Sheeta. Will this be enough to put the EST away? And Bianca kicks out. Sheeta is just in total domination mode here tonight. That's what I feel. I feel she's in pure domination mode. And now Sheeta looking to end it. Avoided certain disaster. She may be in pure domination mode, but Bianca Belair was able to avoid disaster. And Bianca off the top rope with a crossbody, but misses. And now Bianca has Sheeta. Oh, Oh, man. And also, this is the 1-year anniversary to Shida since signing with WWE. Shida has been a great addition to this women's division, and now Bianca Belair is now starting to feel it. Oh, look out. Shida has something in mind, and Bianca blocks it. Bianca blocks it, and now Bianca, here we go. It's time to end it. The kiss of death. The kiss of death to Shida. And oh my God, and Shida kicked out. How the hell did she kick out? Bianca Belair can't believe it. Bianca Belair cannot believe it. Not many women can say they have kicked out of the KOD. Bianca Belair is livid. That normally ends people off. Yeah, key word, normally. And, oh man, devastating knee right to the back of the head and neck. And, oh, and Shida continues to dominate. Well, next week, the 60-minute Iron Man match is going to happen. It's going to be a long, long show ahead of us. And now Bianca's got Shida. Oh my God, look out! Oh, KOD on the floor! KOD on the floor! Referee at a count of 5. There's no way Shida is getting back up after that. Bianca screaming at the referee to count faster, and now Shida makes it back inside the ring. Now Shida beginning to build momentum once again. Bianca Belair looking to beat Shida on her 1-year anniversary, and looking to try and beat Shida on her 1-year anniversary. Roll up. Oh, almost got the win over Shida. That's what Bianca hopes to do, and that is beat Shida on her 1-year anniversary. And she thought she had it won and she thought she had it won moments ago with that KOD. And look out! Oh, Shida thinking something, and oh, German suplex on the floor. Bianca Belair, former 2-time women's champion. Former Raw and SmackDown women's champion. That's what I mean by 2-time women's champion. What a knee by Shida. And Shida. 1, 2, 3 kick. There it is. The 1, 2, 3 kick. And now Shida looking to put an end to it. Bam! What a devastating knee right to the face by Shida. And Shida has put away Bianca Belair. Wow, what a match. What a match. What a match indeed. That was incredible. Shida continuing to pile up wins. She's only taken 2 losses in her career so far, but that was a hell of a match. And on look out, and Io Sky from behind, attacking Shida. and Io Sky with that devastating moonsault. Well, I'll tell you one thing, these two ladies better have the endurance to wrestle for a whole hour. That is why Sheeta wanted the match to go for an hour. She wanted to see if these two could wrestle for one full hour. It's gonna be a great match. That's for sure. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Chad Gable earlier tonight tried to offer Apollo Crews a spot in Alpha Mine, but unfortunately that didn't go the way as planned. And Chad also wants to use this match to help Tato and Paxley and Ivy Nile to prepare and learn from their new master, because this Sunday at Battleground, Ivy Nile and Tato and Paxley will take on the women's tag team champions, Kathy English and Mary Quinn. I really hope Ivy and Paxley get the win. That's really all I can say. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And here comes Apollo Crews. You know, I think Apollo Crews would have made a nice fit in the Alpha Mine. I think he should have accepted the offer. Well, Apollo rejected that offer, and good for him. From what I've seen from Apollo Crews, I'm really not liking his character. I'm not really liking what he's supposed to be. And here they come. Shush! Shush, please! Dun 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 dun. Well, here comes Chad Gable. Look at him. Grayson beat Apollo? Nah, I don't see it happening. My favourites never win matches. You should know that by now, Sean. My favourites never win. All I can say, all I will say about the situation is whatever Apollo is doing, that is not very it's not a very face thing to do. The shit that he's doing isn't exactly a very face thing. Because I did watch that segment where Grayson had Cora and Roxanne, and I didn't really like it that much. I'm not saying I didn't like the segment. I'm saying I didn't like what Apollo did. I thought it was I thought it was very heelish from him. And it just made me say, am I sure this guy is supposed to be the good guy in this story? Like, not only like attacking people from behind and then spraying their face. I always thought attacking people from behind was a heelish thing, but to see a face attack someone from behind, it doesn't put a good look on me. At least that's just my opinion anyway. Now Chad Gable wants to teach Ivy Nile. Well, not only he wants to teach Ivy Nile and Teo and Paxley the Alpha way, but he's also trying to help the Creed brothers as well. Yeah, the Creed brothers just don't seem to trust Chad all that much, but Ivy and Paxley, however, they do trust Chad. They do think Chad is trying to do what's best for the Alpha, for the Diamond Mine. I think the only reason why the Creed brothers don't trust Chad Gable is because, well, look what happened with their past leader. They brought in somebody and tried and destroyed Diamond Mine from within. Oh, Nice power move there by Apollo, but Chad able to avoid disaster. Chad is just incredibly underrated. Let's not forget about that. He's an incredibly underrated athlete. He's a great athlete, but he just likes to shush. He just likes to shush a lot of people. It's a part of his thing. It's his thing. And nice splash there by Chad Gable. Chad Gable said he wanted to use this match as an example to give Paxley and Ivy Niles some help. Look at this. Chad Gable rolls up Apollo Crews. And almost gets the win. Wow, almost got the win. Almost got the win right there. Did Chad Gable. Chad Gable now on the top rope. Alpha Salt. Alpha Salt. Will that do it to put Apollo away? And Apollo gets the shoulders up. Thank you! We was thinking the ankle lock. You see that right there? Just cut that right there. Just cost Chad the match. He shouldn't have done that. And frog smash right to the back. Frog smash right to the back. Gable. Will that be enough? An Apollo kick. And Apollo almost gets the 3 count right there on Gable. Almost got the win right there on Gable. Gable now in trouble. I hope they're learning well from Gable. I think the one thing they should learn is not to shush or thank you right before they're about to win the match. If Ivy and Paxley think Gable's teachings is good, and that's why they're following his instructions, then it shows you he's doing his job. That's all I can really tell you. What a knee right to the face there by Gable. And Gable now with a boot. What a kick. What a nice spin kick there by Gable. And now Gable. Thank you. And now the ankle lock. The ankle lock on Apollo Crews. And Apollo Crews is tapping. Apollo Crews is tapping to the ankle lock. I guess you can call that the thank you lock. Chad Gable gets a win. Chad Gable with the win, forcing Apollo Crews to tap out. Thank you. Shoosh. And Ivy and Paxley very proud of their master. A nice win for Chad Gable. You see, look at Ivy and Paxley. They really are happy for their new master. They absolutely love him. But it looks like, but the Creed brothers aren't really all that impressed. Aren't really all that impressed from what we can see from their facial expressions. Thank you. Thank you. Seth Rollins better not lose the United States title straight away to Riddle. No, the NXT pay-per-view isn't on today. At least I don't think it is. No, Sean is just giving his prediction to me that he thinks Grayson Waller will beat Apollo. That's all he was doing. He was giving his opinion. His prediction. Here come the Twisted Thunder Bliss. Here come Alexa Bliss and Toni Storm. Here comes Alexa Bliss and Toni Storm. Alexa Bliss was supposed to face Isabel, but she backed out of the match. She did not back out of the match. She wanted to give Nikki Cross another crack at Isabel. I think Alexa Bliss is just scared. Remember, Alexa was going on and on and on about how Isabel couldn't beat her in a traditional wrestling match. She could have backed up her words tonight. Why not JD McDonough? Why not him? And why does Ilya have to become the champion? He can't just walk in and become champion. And but why Ilya? He can't just walk in and become champion. I'd say give it to JD. If we want a new champion. Not necessarily. I mean, like, I hope Mandy loses. My prediction is Sonya screws Mandy. My prediction is that what I'm hoping is Sonya Deville is just playing Mandy Rose and she screws her and then she takes Toxic Attraction with her to SmackDown. Ilya never lost the title. Well, that's the UK one. He never lost the UK one. And the UK one's gone. Becky Lynch and Cassie Lewis. Becky Lynch and Cassie Lewis have become quite the team. They've been teaming up quite a lot at live events, and the crowd really love this pairing of Cassie Lewis and Becky Lynch. You know what people on social media have been calling Cassie and Becky's team? What? The Irish Australian Ace. Oh God. That's the team name that the people online have been calling them. The Irish Australian Ace. That is an absolutely horrendous name. Patrick should not be taking bookings onto people on social media. That's all I can really say. Well, anyway, like as we mentioned before, Alexa Bliss was meant to go one-on-one with Isabel after going on and on and on for weeks about how Isabel had to put her in a non-wrestling environment to beat her. And she goes on about how Isabel can't beat her in a traditional wrestling match. Then she's booked in a traditional wrestling match against Isabel. And then she backs out. Then she backs out and tells Nikki Cross, why don't you face Isabel instead? Because Alexa is confident in her best friend's skills that she can beat Isabel. And also Nikki Cross is determined to fight Isabel again. Can't you give her credit for her determination? Oh, I can give her credit for wanting determination, but Alexa should actually, back up her words for once. Alexa Bliss can beat Isabel in a traditional wrestling match. What happened at WrestleMania? Alexa Bliss won. She beat Isabel in a traditional wrestling match. That's why she's not wrestling in a traditional wrestling match. Because she's done it before and she can do it again. Well, maybe she should actually, prove it. Cassie Lewis now in the ring, and now Toni Storm from behind. She has proven it. Kayla, she proved it at WrestleMania. What else does she have to prove? She is better than Isabel in every step of the way. And now Toni Storm. Oh, and a devastating knee. I guess you would call that Tony mode. Oh, please. She did that 1,000 times better than Brie Bella ever did. And now the momentum is starting to turn in the corner of Twisted Thunder Bliss. Cassie Lewis trying to fight back. Those educated feet of Cassie Lewis. Crowd absolutely love Cassie Lewis. The WWE Universe absolutely love Cassie Lewis, but Cassie Lewis trying to fight off these odds. Nah. I don't trust Sonya. I don't know why you want Mandy to stay champion. You've been going on and on and on about how you want Mandy to lose the title, but you go on and on about her. You keep going on and on about how Mandy needs to lose the title. She needs to go to the main roster. Yada, yada, yada. You know? You go on and on and on and on and on about it, but you keep wanting her to retain. What is wrong with you? You keep going on about wanting her to lose the title, but then you keep saying, oh no, I'd rather her win. Do you want her to lose the title? Do you want her to lose the title and go to the main roster or not? You are one of the... I don't want to be mean or anything, but you're obviously one of the worst wrestling fans I've ever seen. Why would you keep going on about wanting something to happen, but then you're like, oh, but nah, no, it has to be this way. You want Mandy to lose, you have to hope Mandy loses. I'm so tired of hearing you say, I'm so tired of hearing you complaining about Mandy's title reign, but then you keep saying Mandy wins. It shouldn't matter who beats her. It shouldn't matter who beats her. Should it matter who beats her? As long as the title's off her, that's all that matters. I'm so tired of hearing people say, oh, I would rather this person, or I'd rather that person. To me, I'm like, I don't care who beats her, as long as the title's off her. Why do you think I don't care if the New Day beat the Usos? Why do you think I don't care if it's the New Day? If you want the title off someone, you have to hope it comes off them. I don't want to argue about it. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of hearing this shit. And I'm so sick of hearing people saying they want someone to lose, but ultimately they just say, nah, I'd rather it be this person. It's honestly annoying. I find it annoying. And now Alexa Bliss in control. And now Alexa Bliss in control. Cassie Lewis is taken out of the equation. I don't want to argue, but this is the shit that annoys me. I'm sorry. That's the stuff that annoys me. And back exploder. Look at Tony's. Oh, now Tony Storm trying to get involved. Tony Storm trying to get involved. Becky Lynch. Look at Tony. Oh, Tony. And Tony takes out. And Tony Storm takes out. And Tony Storm takes out Becky. And now Alexa looking to try and take advantage of the situation. And Becky with a kick out. And now Alexa Bliss with insult to injury. And Cassie Lewis just gets dumped to the outside. And now Becky Lynch in trouble. Submission applied. Is Becky Lynch gonna tap out here? Twisted Thunder Bliss now in control here. Becky Lynch escaping. Look at Cassie. Oh, scissors kick. Cassie Lewis with the Tasmanian tick. Becky takes advantage. Oh, and Bliss kicked out. What? Bliss kicked out. How the hell did Bliss kick out of that? Alexa Bliss was able to kick out. Cassie Lewis now entering the fray. And, oh, there it is! The twisted DDT! The DDT! But, and the win! for Twisted Thunder Bliss. And Alexa Bliss has pinned Cassie Lewis to get the win. Now that's more like it. Oh, look at this. And look at this, Alexa Bliss and Toni Storm now with a 2-on-1 attack on Cassie Lewis. Becky Lynch is down on the outside. That's why I want change. Exactly. Twisted Thunder Bliss standing tall in this great tag team matchup. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship is on the line. There you see him, Johnny Gargano with his wife Candice. Johnny Gargano all fired up after successfully submitting Skip Jarko several weeks ago to become number one contender for the United States Championship. The title is on the line next. Seriously? Nope, he can't. But you know, Miz will keep saying it. Alba Fire focused on Diana Purrazzo next week. And here he comes. The number one contender for the United States Championship, Johnny Gargano, making his way to the ring. Alba Fire and Diana Purrazzo will go at it next week on SmackDown. Diana has made this rivalry very personal with Alba Fire. I say save the IC title match for Crown Jewel. Well, Gunther versus Ray. I mean, what's to stop Judgment Day from turning up on SmackDown? Considering there's no such thing as... since there's no brand split anymore, Judgment Day can just easily turn up on SmackDown. Since Triple H clearly doesn't care about the brand split. I'll tell you one thing, this man, Skip Jarko, tried to get out of this title match earlier tonight, but Mr. Kennedy told him, you have to wrestle tonight. You have to wrestle tonight, otherwise you'll be stripped of the title. I tell you, Jacko likes to claim that he's a fighting champion, but he's such a coward. He is a fighting champion. I don't want to fight over it. No need to rush. I agree. There's no need to rush, but I'm just saying what's stopping Judgment Day from just turning up on SmackDown? I'm just saying, what's to stop Finn Balor and all them just to turn up on SmackDown and say, "Hi Ray, we're here to mess with you again." You think moving to SmackDown would save you? Nah, we're gonna torment you no matter where you go. I'm just saying. There you see him, the champion. But will he be the champion after tonight? Skip Jarko knows exactly what he's doing. Knows exactly what he's doing. He's been trying to get under the skin of Johnny Gargano. That's really all he has been trying to do. Well, Candice LeRae, she's got a big title match coming up at the Payback pay-per-view. I also kind of feel bad for her because the champion Liv Morgan keeps putting herself in these situations. That's Liv's fault. Well, that's Liv's fault. She can't just, patiently wait for Payback since she can defend her title. But no, she has to keep running her mouth, putting the title on the line in open challenges, proving why she's a fighting champion. Well, that's what a fighting champion does. And unfortunately, Skip Jarko doesn't get that memo like Liv Morgan does. Liv Morgan wants to prove every single week why she should be champion. Jarko, on the other hand, he doesn't do that. I think Jarko has more than well enough proven why he is one of the best United States champions this company has seen. He's definitely a better United States champion than The Miz ever was. Oh, man! What a tornado DDT by Jarko. That could really do it. That could really do Johnny in. Oh, and Johnny with a super kick right to the ribs. And now Jarko. And now Jarko roll up. Oh, wait a minute. Handful of tights. Oh, the referee caught him. The referee caught Jarko with his hands on his tights. Referee saw Jarko holding Johnny's tights. And now Johnny Gargano has skipped Jarko in the corner. He was thinking that dart. And now Johnny. Oh, look at this. Oh, now Johnny with another painful submission hold. Another painful looking hold on Jarko. Wow, really? Jesus, why are they... Now they're just moving people for no reason. Oh, look at this. Johnny Gargano beating the hell out of Jarko right in front of Candice, and Candice is enjoying that, and Jarko! And Jarko taking out Gargano as Jarko blows a kiss to Candice LeRae. This man just loves... This man just just loves to crave himself of attention. Can you blame him? And now, Poison Ken Rana! The Poison Ken Rana! As Jocko now into the cover on Johnny. Will that be enough to end Johnny's dream? And Johnny kicks out at 2. Johnny Gargano kicks out. So Triple H is just moving people for the sake of moving people now. No trades, no trade offers. It's not like it's no trades. It's just, oh, I'm just going to move this person. Well, then again, Raw has a bloody stacked roster, so it shouldn't. Raw, and also that also tells me that Triple H has no plans for them. That also tells me Triple H stacked Raw with so many people. Now he can't use them, and his solution now is to just move people. And now Jocko looking to end it. Oh, Canberra driver, jeez. Calls that the Canberra driver. Will this be enough? And Johnny stays in it. Johnny is still in it. Johnny wrestling. Johnny wrestling. This crowd is getting behind Johnny Gargano. Jocko cannot believe that Johnny is still in this. How the hell is Johnny still in this? Is beyond me. And Johnny plants Jocko. Oh no. Who's gone? Oh no, he's gone for the Gargano escape. Oh, it's in! Gargano escape, it's in! Gargano escape is on Jocko. Is Jocko gonna tap? Is Jocko gonna tap? Are we about to have a new United States champion? Hang in there, Jocko! Hang in there, Jocko! Jocko trying. Look at, and Jocko raking the eyes! Jocko raking Johnny's eyes! And the referee didn't see it! The referee didn't see it! The referee did not see Jocko rake Johnny's eyes. And now Jocko rakes Gargano's eyes again. No. Oh my God. Almost tried to steal the win again. Jocko almost tried to steal the win again. Oh. Tried to steal the win again, and now into the cover. Oh, and Johnny with a kick right to the head. Johnny with a kick right to the head. And now Johnny. Oh no, he trips down Jocko. Gargano escape. Back into the Gargano escape. And Jocko's gonna tap! No! Jocko's tapped! We've got a new United States champion! Jocko's tapped! We've got a new United States champion! We have a new United States champion! Johnny Gargano has done it! Johnny Gargano is the United States champion! Wow! What a match! Johnny Gargano is now a two-time United States champion here tonight! What a United States title match! Johnny Gargano celebrates his second United States title victory. Remember, he's been United States champion before. It only lasted a few weeks. Candice and Johnny celebrate this big title win, and Jocko is livid. Congratulations, Johnny Gargano. think I saw Chris Masters retweet a tweet from a fan at Raw who had a sign that said, "Bring back Chris Masters." Who would want to see him back? Oh, wow. What a match we've got for next week. MJF will go one-on-one with Skip Jarko. And here comes the Twisted Sister, Nikki C-R-O-S-S. Oh, will you not do that? It's Nikki Cross. Isabel showed up on NXT this past Wednesday and had a great match with Sakai Akai, which that was a big surprise to see Isabel show up there. Nikki Cross is still fuming over that Isabel stole her theme music, but either way, Nikki Cross last week tried to beat Isabel, but unfortunately came up short. And this week, and she wanted another crack at her. Nikki wanted another crack at Isabel, and that's what she's getting here. Listen to this ovation for Isabel. This crowd absolutely love Isabel. One of the top 5 fan favorites here on SmackDown. As we mentioned before, Isabel had a match on NXT, accepting Sakai Akai's open challenge. That was a hell of a match. I really enjoyed that. That was a great match. I honestly enjoyed that. So did I. I thought it was great. Isabel might have seen the glimpse of the future of WWE, who she could be working with within the next 5 years. And now Nikki Cross stomping a mud hole on Isabel early. Remember, Nikki Cross claims that she can beat Isabel. She came close to beating her last week. And let's not forget, this was also meant to be Alexa's match, but she opted to team with Toni Storm instead. Hey, at least Alexa was nice enough to give Nikki Cross a second chance. Oh, and Isabel with a drop kick. That's what a real friend does. A real friend gives people second chances. And Alexa Bliss offered Cassie Lewis another chance to join her side. Now Nikki Cross in the early controls of this matchup here. Oh, bad vibrations there by Nikki. Nikki Cross now in control over Isabel. Here in this matchup. Into the cover. And Isabel gets the shoulders up. You know, Isabel shouldn't be wrestling multiple times a week. You know, it'll drain her dry. Well, we have been informed that Tessa Blanchard will be going one-on-one with Raw's Rhea Ripley. I've been informed that the Saviors are here tonight. Yes, my girls! Tessa Blanchard will face Rhea Ripley. I've been told Paige isn't here. It's only the other three. Well, that should be interesting. We're very excited for that match coming up later. Isabel gets sent to the outside as Nikki Cross. You know, Nikki Cross has said that she loves beating up Isabel. She says one of her favorite hobbies is beating up Isabel. Nikki's a sick, crazy woman, I'll tell you that. And also, Isabel loves this. Isabel loves this, Wade. That's why she wrestled twice a week. And now Nikki Cross is looking to put Isabel away here. Oh, and that's gotta do it. And that's gotta do it. It does. Nikki Cross gets the win over Isabel. Nikki Cross gets the win. Yes. A devastating neckbreaker off the ropes as Nikki Cross gets a win over Isabel. This was a big night for Twisted Thunder Bliss. A big turnaround for Twisted Thunder Bliss here tonight. Nikki Cross gets the win. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, here comes LA Knight. Well, let me talk to you, Cole. Let me talk to you. Well, LA Knight has been having an ongoing issue with Zion Quinn. Zion Quinn goes one-on-one with the Tasman. Montez Ford next. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us, LA Knight. Well, thank you. Well, first off, let me talk to you. I don't give a toss about these ingrates here tonight. I'm out here to watch that man right there. The TEZ beat the crap out of Zion here tonight. Well, there you see Bianca Belair, who is holding her ribs quite busted up from her match earlier tonight with Sheeta, but Montez Ford ready for action. Montez Ford ready for action here. Usuasauma, run it straight. The man that destroyed Maximum Male Models. I don't understand why you're blaming Zion Quinn for the death of Maximum Male Models. Let me talk to you, Kayla. There's a reason why I called him the man that destroyed the Maximum Male Models. Because I gave him, I gave Duke, I gave everybody gold, and they all turned it to trash. They turned it to trash, and I am no Max Dupree, no. I am L.A. Knight. That's who I am. And that's the fact of life. Exactly, Wade. Exactly. It's the fact of life. Yeah, but that doesn't explain why you're blaming Zion Quinn for the death of it. Well, as I said, I gave them all gold, and they all turned it to trash. And now look what happened to Marsang. He's fired. He's gone from this company. What's happened to Duke Hudson? He's running around with school kids in a university. And while this man is now sucking up to the WWE Universe. That's what's happened to the men that I could have made main eventers. But no, they all turned what I made into trash. That's why I am no longer Max. I'm L.A. Knight. Wow. And you'll be a future world champion one day. Absolutely I will. Well, Zion Quinn now in control of Montez Ford right now, as Zion Quinn is a big lugging buffoon. That's all he is. That's all I will say. He's a buffoon. Montez Ford now heading up to the second rope here as Montez Ford looks for a splash, but Zion. Hey, can someone take that sign away from him? Hey, someone take that sign away from him. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I try to be as energetic as possible with these streams. Oh, Zion Quinn with a massive super kick right to the face. Someone take MJF's sign away. And look at this. Oh, and a kick out. So close. Zion Quinn so close. Almost put away. Almost put away Montez Ford as Zion Quinn now looks to build momentum. I am L.A. Knight, and that's exactly who I am. And right now, I've got some business. Wait a minute. Zion Quinn's ready to end this. L.A. Knight's on the apron. Oh! L.A. Knight distracting Zion Quinn. Distracting Zion Quinn and allowing Montez Ford to take advantage. LA Knight just distracted Zion Quinn, and now thanks to that, Ford now gets the upper hand. That's how LA Knight operates. He does things when he wants. Oh, the cash out by Montez Ford. The cash out by Montez Ford. The swinging neck breaker. Oh, and Zion Quinn kicks out. Zion Quinn kicks out, and he's still in this fight. Montez Ford heading up to the top rope. Going from the heavens. Oh! Going from the heavens. But it backfires. No! LA Knight's plan backfired. LA Knight's plan backfired. Look at Bianca. Bianca getting on the apron. And Bianca and Zion just sent Ford careening into Bianca. The run it straight elbow. Montez just inadvertently knocked over Bianca. The run it straight. Zion Quinn gets the win, and LA Knight cannot believe it. LA Knight tried to screw Zion Quinn. And it didn't work. LA Knight tried to screw. Look at LA Knight. Look out. Zion ducked it. Bam! The run it straight. To LA Knight. LA Knight tried a cheap shot, but Zion was ready for it. The $1 million megastar just got a $1 million elbow right to the face. If you guys are enjoying the stream, be sure to hit that like button. And also subscribe if you want to see more. Undeniable. Forever. Here comes Tessa Blanchard. At nothing. It's so funny. Tessa Blanchard making her way to the ring here. It's so unfortunate that Paige couldn't be here because of this stinker of a town. Oh, please. Oh, please, are you for real? It's a shame Paige couldn't be here. Well, Tessa Blanchard goes one-on-one with the newest member of the Saviors, Rhea Ripley. This is my brutality! Down, 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 down. I eat, sleep, breathe. The demons in your dreams. I sleep, bleed, bleed. Look at my eyes, it's do or die. Well, here they come, the Saviors. Barbara Black, Naomi, and Rhea Ripley. Well, and their leader, Paige, is not here. Barbara Black is basically being Paige right now. Yeah, Paige says that whenever she isn't around, she says Naomi is the co-leader. No joke, she actually named Naomi as the co-leader whenever she isn't around. Well, she obviously knows Rhea. Well, she obviously knows Naomi has a lot of skills in factions, because remember, she was a part of the bloodline. Tessa Blanchard has been undefeated since returning to singles action. Well, Rhea Ripley plans to change that here tonight. Rhea Ripley was a part of the SmackDown roster, but she decided to go off to Monday Night Raw because she accepted Paige's offer to be saved. I don't understand what she's being saved from. I don't understand what Paige is trying to save us from. That's the whole point. That's the whole thing. She keeps going on about she being a savior. Well, this Sunday, Barbara Black, Rhea Ripley, and Naomi will take on the trio of Indy Hartwell, Emma, and Dana Brooke. Those three ladies have been common victims of the Saviors ever since this formation of this group. Ever since the formation of this group, those three ladies have been the main attackers of the Saviors. Into the cover, and Rhea Ripley kicks out. And also, let's not forget that Tessa Blanchard was one of the biggest signings in WWE history. She was a big deal. Yeah, keyword, was a big deal. She's not a big deal anymore. She's a former 2-time Raw Women's Champion. But Tessa Blanchard hasn't had that fire. She hasn't had that edge since she was champion. She's lost her edge. She is not that big deal, that big star that she once was. And now Rhea into the cover on Blanchard, but Blanchard kicks out. Blanchard last week was able to beat Sheeta 2 weeks ago was able to beat Sheeta in an unbelievable match. Oh, Rhea Ripley with a drop kick. Barbara and Naomi loving what they're seeing from their new member of the Saviors. And now Rhea Ripley with a devastating submission hold, trying to choke out Tessa Blanchard. Absolutely devastating. Tessa needs to find a way to escape badly, and she does. She slips out from underneath, and Diamond Cutter. Tessa with a Diamond Cutter. Shades of DDP. Oh, and a kick out. So close. Shades of DDP. Of that Diamond Cutter. And Rhea Ripley counters. Oh, look out. Thinking brutality knee. Well, she's thinking brutality knee, but Tessa was able to avoid. Tessa avoiding one of Rhea Ripley's devastating finishes. And look at there's Naomi, the co-leader, clapping her hands for Rhea. This is Rhea Ripley's first match in quite some time. This is Rhea's first match in quite some time. You know, she might have some ring rust. I don't see ring rust in Rhea Ripley at all. I think she's just been working incredibly hard to get back into ring shape. Tessa Blanchard takes down Ripley. Will this be enough? And a kick out again by Ripley. And now Tessa Blanchard, she's heading up to the top rope. She's got to be thinking that devastating finishing move. She's got to be thinking the Diamond Breaker. Oh, and she missed it. All right. She quickly rebounds. Oh, into the Diamond in the rough. Rebounds into the Diamond in the rough on Rhea. And Tessa Blanchard gets the win. Rhea Ripley tried to catch her into the riptide, but then ran into the Diamond in the rough. A big win there for Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard silencing the Saviors' attempts for now. Well, coming up next is our main event here tonight. The Universal Championship is set to be decided. Oh, here we go. MJF's arch rival, Seth Rollins, in the main event. As Seth Rollins looks to become a 3-time Universal Champion. He goes one-on-one with the Universal Champion, Kenny Omega. Here he comes, the visionary, the revolutionary, Seth freaking Rollins. And our next Universal Champion. Remember, Seth Rollins and MJF will go at it at the Payback pay-per-view in a last man standing match. That could end up turning in to a Universal title match if Seth Rollins can get the win here. Oh, there you see MJF looking on very seriously. MJF has been all fun and games. MVP, yeah, he must be, since Omos is on SmackDown as well. Oh, crowd singing along to the theme song of Seth Rollins. What a banger it is. And here comes the Universal Champion. The cleaner. The best belt machine. I like it too. This is our main event, by the way. If anyone is... For anyone who needs reminding. Kenny Omega, the reigning Universal Champion. What a classic main event we're about to witness here. MJF, who has been doing his lounge stuff for a while, is watching on. He's watching his arch rival, Seth Rollins. Just look at the confidence. Just look at the confidence on the face. And oh, Seth Rollins tried to cheap shot Omega, but Omega was ready for it. Seth Rollins tried to get a cheap shot in. Oh. He beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania. That's who he beat. He beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Now Kenny Omega. Look at this. This man is wrestling with his shades on. Oh, drop kick by Omega. This man is wrestling with shades on. Well, Seth Rollins did jump him before he got a chance to take off his clothes. Oh, ripcord knee by Rollins. Does anybody remember that move? That was once his finisher. The ripcord knee. Does anyone remember that being his finisher briefly? And now Seth Rollins. Now Seth Rollins goes down, and Omega now finally able to remove his shades and jacket. And now Seth Rollins look to become Universal Champion for a third time. Now Omega has Rollins. Oh, beautiful German. Oh, and Seth kicks out at two. Kenny Omega has been putting on banger after banger since becoming Universal Champion. And now Seth Rollins kick to the midsection. And the pedigree. He calls that the Vision. He calls that the Vision. Ow, and a kick out. He calls his pedigree the Vision. And now Seth, frog splash. I don't know what's going on with Adam Cole, so don't ask me. I don't know what's going on with Adam Cole, so don't ask me about what's going on with him. And now Seth Rollins looking for the Phoenix splash. Oh, and Omega blocked it. We went. Oh, V-trigger! Kenny Omega with the V-trigger! Oh, and Seth just barely able to get the... I was thinking... Oh! Kenny Omega in trouble. Seth Rollins saying it's over. Seth Rollins claiming it's over now. Oh, no! He missed. Kenny Omega ducked. And now Rollins with the Vision Stomp. The Vision Stomp. We're about to have a new Universal Champion here tonight, right here, right now. Oh, and Omega kicked out. Not many people can say they've kicked out of the Stomp. And Seth Rollins is absolutely livid. Seth Rollins is livid. He can't believe Omega kicked out of it. Oh, runs into another V-trigger. Rollins runs into another V-trigger. Oh, and a kick out by Rollins. Rollins went running into another V-trigger by the Best Bout machine. This crowd is absolutely loving this match. Oh, Kenny Omega tried the Phoenix Splash. But Seth Rollins says, nah, that's my move. Division! There it is. And there it is, the Vision. For a second time in this matchup to become Universal Champion. And Omega again kicks out. This whole show has been unbelievable. He's a two-time WWE Champion in Universe mode. He's won the WWE title twice and the Universal title once. And Omega with a beautiful moonsault. And now Omega. Oh, building momentum. This is where Seth Rollins has to be careful, because Kenny Omega is starting to build momentum. And now Omega. Oh, turns Rollins inside out. Rollins dazed. Rollins confused. Watch out, Rollins. Watch out, Rollins. And Omega lifts up Rollins. One-winged angel. Kenny Omega retains. Kenny Omega is still the Universal Champion. You just had to jinx it, Armin. Kenny Omega retains the Universal Championship, and MJF is happy. And MJF is absolutely happy that his arch-rival did not win the Universal title here tonight. And oh, look out! Hey, what the... It's Buddy Murphy! Buddy Murphy attacking Kenny Omega! And now look at this, and now Rollins and Murphy 2-on-1. Oh, wait a minute! Here comes MJF! MJF's leaving his lounge! And MJF coming into the ring to help out Omega! And now MJF helping out Omega against the fight between Rollins and Murphy! And Seth Rollins getting out of dodge. Seth Rollins running away. Oh, V-trigger to Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy getting V-triggered into oblivion. And Seth Rollins grabbing his disciple and getting the hell out of dodge. MJF and Kenny Omega stand tall here tonight. But thank you all so much for joining us. Good night. And see you guys tomorrow for the Raw exclusive pay-per-view Battleground. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. And I will see you all next time.